Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great on your side of the screen. I'm doing great over here. Let me go ahead and get those colors running down below and explain what I got going here. Standard white canvas, that's 16 by 20 inch canvas. I went ahead and applied some amazing white medium from Brandon Thomas. Got a nice thin amount all the way down, and with that, let's go ahead and rock and roll and paint something awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start out right here into the blue, and I'm gonna go ahead and just tap in both sides there. And remember to feel good about yourself and be proud, and we'll go ahead and make something beautiful. Okay, and just remember, you're going to do this by yourself, so just be proud of yourself. Okay, and let's go ahead and we'll start right up here, and we'll just go ahead and put in these X's. Okay, so when you're doing this, just nice little X's, just like this. Okay, and you can see it just starts to lighten it for you, and then just bring it on down. Okay, and just keep doing these wonderful X's, just like so. Okay, just like so. There we go, something like that. Nice and beautiful, huh? Let's go ahead and get a little bit more dark up. So I'm just going to tap in a little bit of the black right here. We'll go right up here and bring it on over. And let's go ahead and do it on both sides here. We'll add a little bit over here. Bring it on over. Yeah, got a hair. There we go. Okay. And there you go. And if you don't have a lot of paint on your brush, you can always go back and blend. If you think you have too much, go ahead and wash it, get that excess paint off, and come back and blend it. Okay. I keep seeing those hairs. Sorry, I got a bunch of new brushes, so I'm just trying them out and seeing what I like. Okay, something like so, very softly, very softly. Okay, now with your 2-inch, or you can use a 1-inch brush, let's go ahead and tap into a little bit of paint here. And you're just tapping into the top portion, okay? I don't mind the two piles. One's for like my clouds, and then one's for everything else. I just don't want to pollute this pile quite yet, okay? And then we'll just come up and just punch, boom, boom, okay? And there you go. And just keep crunching that in there. And then very, very softly blend that out. And let's go ahead and just add a little of the dark black here, okay? Come in. There we go. Just a little bit more here. A little at a time, okay? Remember, a little too much, and it's tough to kind of blend everything out, so. There we go. There we go. Very softly, right there on the bottoms. And then I'm going to go right back into the white here. Pull some out. There we go. And then right there again. There we go. Same thing. Blend out the bottoms. Now you can fluff these if you want. Kind of like the texture. I think I'll fluff a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then kind of blend it out. Same thing there. And then alright, we got our sky all put in. Let's go ahead and use a palette knife. We're going to make make some mountain color, okay? Let's go ahead and we'll grab some of our crimson. I'll just put it right here for now. A touch of this blue and a touch of the black and a touch of this brown. Okay, go ahead and mix this nice and thoroughly. And we'll go like that. Let me clean the knife. Go ahead and grab yourself a nice roll. Let's go up to the canvas. All right. So when you do this, you want to push this in. So this part we can go ahead and do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some mountains. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and just push that right on in there. Okay. Do something like so. And I'm pushing and scraping at the same time, okay? And maybe we'll have it something like that. And same thing. Let's go ahead, pull it straight down, and then just come in and do your thing, okay? Maybe just don't like how that's angled. Maybe something like that. There we go. There we go. Scrape the guts out. Let me clean that. And I'm just going to grab a 2-inch brush and go ahead and pull some of this out. And go ahead and there we go. There we go. Nice strong type of, I guess, mountain today. There we go. Always get hairs. Always get hairs. There we go. There we go. Alright, we went ahead and got the shadow or the mountain color pushed into the canvas. I'm going to go ahead and use a number 3 round brush. I'm going to go ahead and load up into this white color like so. And let's go ahead and put in a little bit of highlights. Go ahead and start highlighting, okay? So this is probably going to take a little bit of time, but we're going to go ahead and just start picking some spots that you think the highlights or the light's going to be popping. As you can tell, the light's going to be coming from this direction right here. And we'll just go ahead and put some stuff in. Got a loose hair. And go ahead and there we go. And we're going to go back with some shadows too, so don't worry about it, okay? Just get what you can for now. And I want to dim it out just slightly. There we go, just a touch of that blue. Just a touch of that blue. And we'll go ahead and there we go, just like that, okay? Same thing. Wherever you think it would it's going to be. Okay, just do your best. You know, it's tough. I mean, using this is going to be a little bit more of your advanced. So, you know, just do your best. Okay. Okay. And then let's go ahead. Start putting in up top here. Okay. It might be easier if you hold the brush down here. That's why these handles are nice and long. And then you'll just start putting it in where you think it should go. Okay. All right. So it's touch and go. Okay. Just do your best. Feel good. I keep saying the same thing, but you know, just go with it. Okay. Wherever you think it's gonna go, that's probably the best spot. Okay. Yeah. Same thing. Just there we go. There we go. Keep loading up. I think there's a nice little ridge right there. Same thing over here. You can do it with your palette knife, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot quicker. This is just a different way of putting in some mountains. So there we go. There we go. Something like so. Maybe we have a little something right there. Brighten it up a little bit more. Maybe, yeah, there we go. There, start working on a shadow color there. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this blue. And then start graying it out. Let's see what this. Not too bad. Not too bad. So it'll be like an kind of like an undertone, and then we'll go ahead and put a different type of shadow on there. But there we go. There we go. You don't have to hit every crack, but just, you know. There we go. Something like that. Over here. Maybe over here. Yeah. There we go. All different types of textures. There we go. Let's go ahead into our original mountain color right here. Go ahead and get some dark spots going. There we go. extra stuff in there right there. Same thing, load up. There we go. Just go like that, push it a little bit back. Same thing here. And this is now going to pop out the highlights, okay? So find your spots that you want, and it'll pop out the highlights, okay? Clean it a little bit, go back into here. Same thing. Here we go. Same thing. Same thing here. And right over here. There we go. And just a couple more spots with the dark, and then we'll go back over with a little bit of the white. Let me just give this quick little wiping. Go right back into this white. We'll wrap some nice old chunk. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Nice old chunk. I'm going to start finding little spots to give it a little extra tooth, a little extra texture, something there. There we go. There we go. Something like that. There we go. Like I said, just find your spots where you think it will be absolutely perfect, but not everywhere, because you're gonna kill it. Okay, so go in some spots and then kind of want to walk away, just hit and kind of. There we go, something like that. See, I can sit here all day, so I'm gonna try to hurry up because I don't want to sit here all day on this. But you can see the textures of it. There we go. Maybe a little something over here just to just break it up a little bit. There we go. All right, let me clean that. All right, and with a little bit of your, well, just a little touch of your white here, go ahead and just same thing right here. Same thing over here. And then very, very softly, just pull it towards, got the hair as always. There we go. But just pull it towards the mountain, okay? There we go. And just go like this, it'll blend out the bottom. Alrighty, we got ourselves a beautiful mountain put in. Let's go ahead and use a fan brush, and I'm going to go into this white. Let's go ahead into this guy right here. Okay, just pull it out, and let's head on up to the canvas. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just put in a couple little hills. Just like so. And maybe something like so. Maybe a little bit, maybe just a little bit steeper, something like this. There we go. Something like that. Maybe a little bit steeper here as well. Something like this. There you go. Just come in, just trying to get, I got a couple little hairs just sticking out of this brush. There we go. Try to smooth that out a little bit. All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my small palette knife. I'm going to go ahead and use that, just that original mountain color that we have. Still have it, so might as well just use it. I'm going to go ahead and pull some of this out. Straight down and pull down. And let's go ahead and put something right here. There we go. And maybe we'll have it come in this way, like so. Sorry, keep forgetting that the camera's not over there. So just pull some out and use the small side of your knife. And I'm going to go ahead and put in a nice little bridge. And I'm going to do the same here. Pull some out like so. And then same thing, like this. And it might be a little bit too much, but we'll see. Just give it a touch, and a touch, like so. And maybe small side of the knife, we'll do the same here. And then same here. My hands are shaky. I've said this multiple times. So this stuff like this it's a little difficult, but you do your best, okay? And then same thing here. We just want a little indications. Maybe something like that. There we go. Just a little indications of something there. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pull. I'll just use the small side of the knife. Pull some down, grab some of your small side of your knife here, and let's go ahead and start putting in like a little train. Maybe it goes behind the mountain. Something like that. Just trying to get that front car stick out a little bit. There we go. There we go. Maybe a little bit of white. Just a little bit of white, just to give it some kind of highlight there. There we go. I'm gonna grab my liner brush and let me little liner brush into the white. I might even go with this. It's a little bit looser over here. There we go. And let's go ahead and if you tap, 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 you can get smoke. There we go. And I'm gonna use a little bit of my, a little bit of medium, or it's not medium, but a little bit of my paint thinner. I'm gonna go into this blue. And you barely see this, but I just want to put a little bit right there. There we go. Alrighty, went ahead and got something wonderful working right now. I hope you're feeling good on your end. Remember, if you're painting along with me, you're doing this yourself. So congratulations. I think you're doing awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and just make up some more dark color. And let's go ahead and use some more of this blue. We'll just stick it right here. Some more of this black. And some more of this red. And I'll just pretty much use it all for the most part. Make a nice dark color. And I'll even add a little bit of this brown. There we go. And make it flat. Alright, we've got a beautiful mountain scene going. I'm just going to use this. Just use this real quick, this fan brush, and I just want to, there we go, just pull out some of that color there. Pull out some of that color there, maybe. We'll just go like that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and use that detail brush, the number 3. I'm going to go into this dark pile. Load some up, and let's go. All right, we're going to go ahead and just put in a tree line here. And the easiest thing to do is pretty much just go like this. Just put your line in. And then we'll just come in and start touching, just like so, okay? Just like that, okay? And I'm just finding some spots. There we go, just like that. See? And I'm kind of just pulling down. Just pulling down like so. Load up. There we go. There we go, something like so. Maybe we'll do something like that. Make it a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. There we go. Oops, keep hitting this wall next to me. But there you go, just like that. I'm gonna add a little bit more black into the pile. A little too blue for me. See if it's any better. There we go, a little bit better. There we go, just like that. And I'll go ahead and do something like so. There we go. There we go. Let me put this down. I'm gonna go ahead and grab, I'm gonna use a hake brush. It's just to be able to blend with. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start going. I'm just gonna pull up a little bit and kind of push it in. And then there we go. Then I'll put this down. I'm gonna go ahead and use a 1-inch brush. I'm gonna load into a little bit of this white, just a little bit. And come over here and dim this out slightly. I'm gonna come in and just start. Yeah, see, that's a little too blue. So I'm gonna add some more black and some more brown and some more of that red. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. And I kind of don't like this this new 1-inch brush. Let me try a different one. I'll load up with this guy here. There we go. And I want to come in and just, there we go. Wasn't giving me those extra little tree tops there. But there we go. Just like this. Just like that. Add a little bit more brown. There we go. And go ahead and just crunch it down. We'll go ahead and make reflections out of it. There we go. Go ahead and do something like so. There we go. There we go. I'm going to put this down for a second. And I'm going to grab my brush and I'm going to come in and pull down, pull down, pull down, pull down. There we go. And come in. Okay, with your fan brush and a little bit of white, just a little bit. Let's go ahead and just make an illusion of some trunks. So you're just gonna touch and pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. Let me put this down. And I'll grab my palette knife here. Go into some of my white. Pull some down. Just like so. And let's go ahead and start to put in some land. Like so. And maybe we'll have something come out like that. There we go. Let me scratch in a couple of lines here or there. There we go. Back here, let's go ahead and just give it a little bit of, we'll go ahead and use this. And we're just going to tap in a little bit of a, there we go. There you go, just tap that in. Something like so. Same thing here. Just it will have this come down. There you go, something like that. And maybe just a little something there, a little something there. All right, fan brush. I'm gonna go into my dark pile here that we made. Load it up, chisel it, and let's go ahead and put in some pine trees, some big old boys. Maybe we'll put one like so. And we're gonna come in and touch, and start working your arms. There we go. Always one side's better than the other. But that's it. I'm pushing in this time and kind of lifting it up. There we go. Keep loading up if you have to. There we go. Add a little bit more of that red, a little bit more brown and the black in here. There we go. And maybe we can put another guy right here. Same thing. Come in, you're gonna touch, and just start working those arms out. And maybe, maybe one more right here. Touch, and work the arms out. All right, let's go ahead and use the same brush. I'm gonna go into a little bit of our medium. That's the white medium. I'm gonna go into right here with the same blue stuff on here. We'll use that for our highlight color. And then same thing. Touch, touch. And then dark. And then same thing, load up. And come in, and we're gonna do the same thing. Touch. And then same thing in the back here. We'll do touch. And then same thing. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a 1-inch brush. I'm gonna load into the dark. I'm gonna do dog paw. like this, turn the brush, and we're going to come in and start doing some stuff. And then we'll go ahead and do some highlights, or excuse me, some reflections. And then same thing. There, let's go ahead and right here, real soft, straight down. Oh, is a hair? There's a hair. There. And remember, straight down, straight down, straight down, and then across. Yeah, let's put this down. And I'll go and grab another 1-inch brush into some medium. And then we'll go ahead right in here. We'll go ahead and open this up. Just pull some down and then crunch into it like so. And then we'll just come in here and very softly put some bushes. And then of course right here for reflections, same thing. Pull it down, crunch it, and then same thing here. And take your brush, very softly, pull it down, and then across, very soft. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a number 3 fan brush with a little bit of the white medium. We go right into here. And I just want to pick a couple of spots. There's a couple of spots with the white. And a little bit more. And just a couple of spots. Is it like a kind of a 3-dimensional? There we go. And then maybe something like so. There we go. Just don't want to overdo it. There we go. I think that's it. I think that should be good right there. Okay, with your liner brush, I'm gonna go into this loose pile right here and just put in some lines that we need. There we go. There we go. Here, I'll try to do it this way so you can see it a little bit better. Just a couple little spots here or there. Yeah, make sure that paint is thin or it's not gonna stick. And we'll just come in and put in some little stuff there and there. Yeah, some little extra stuff here. There we go. And we go into some of the dark. Let me thin this out a little bit. Yeah, I want some. There we go, and I'll thin that out. And I'm gonna go into here. I just want to have some fun real quick. You don't have to do this. But I think this will do a little bit extra. There we go. There you go. Just adds a little extra something, something. A little something extra. All right, let's go ahead and put in a nice little water line there. And just tap it in. There we go. Add a little something here. Alrighty, with that, let's go ahead and sign this guy. Let's use the same color, it's fine. It's thinned out. Just make sure you use your nice thinned out paint. You should be able to sign. No problem. Well, thanks again for another awesome painting. I really hope you enjoyed this one. It was a little bit of a step up from the usual, but I really want to thank you so much for painting with Mike. And if you really like everything, please let everybody know, spread the word, and please hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I wish you the best. Please take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.